In this HostGator tutorial video, I'm going to be going over how to build a website with HostGator step by step from start to finish. I'll be showing you how to access professional pre-made website templates to make creating your website an easy process. I'll also be going over how to edit your website using one of the most popular drag and drop editors, Elementor Page Builder, so you can create a professional looking website on HostGator via drag and drop. I'll also be providing you with a HostGator discount that will get you up to 76% off your HostGator hosting purchase, plus a free domain name. Let's get started with the HostGator website builder tutorial, going over how to build a website with HostGator. The first thing you want to do to build a website with HostGator is to click the link in the description below so you can be taken to HostGator, and so you can take advantage of getting a HostGator discount. A little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link, meaning you'll receive a commission from HostGator at no extra cost to you. Plus you get an awesome HostGator discount. Once you click the link in the description below, you'll be on the HostGator page. Click the Get Started button. You'll not be on the HostGator hosting plans page. You'll see 3 different plans you can choose from: the Hatchling, Baby, and Business plan. You'll see the discount amount being shown for the plans. All 3 plans come with a free SSL certificate, free domain name, 24/7 support, 30-day money-back guarantee, unmetered bandwidth, and malware scanning. The Hatchling plan comes with 10 websites, 10 GB SSD storage, and chat support. The Baby plan comes with 20 websites, 20 GB SSD storage, chat and phone support, Cloudflare CDN, and increased performance 2V CPUs. The Business plan comes with 50 websites, 50 GB SSD storage, phone and chat support, Cloudflare CDN, increased performance 3V CPUs, daily website backup free for the first year, and domain privacy free for the first year. Once you decide on the plan to choose, click the Choose Plan button. For this tutorial, I'll choose the Hatchling plan. You'll not be on the domain page where you can choose your free domain name for your site. You can type in and search available domains in the search field. If you already own a domain name, you can enter it in where it says, I want to use a domain I already own. If you can't decide on a domain name, you can click the Choose Domain Later link and you can choose your free domain name at a later date in the HostGator dashboard. You'll see Add Private Registration. I highly recommend keeping this selected as it'll keep your personal information private so that spammers and telemarketers won't have access to your personal information and contact you by phone and email with offers of their services. When you register a domain name, no matter what company you choose, the domain goes into the public WHOIS database as domain names are regulated. If you select private registration, it'll show HostGator's default contact information instead of yours. You'll now be on the cart page. You'll see your hosting plan here. If you click on the drop-down, you can select the term for your web hosting purchase. You'll get the lowest pricing with the 3-year term. The monthly term, you won't get a free domain name. You'll see the add-ons here. If you don't want any of them, you can click the trash can icon to remove them. Professional email is if you want an email address ending in your domain name with a custom inbox. Added security for your email, your contacts and calendars to sync, Drive to share files, create and manage tasks, and create documents from a full suite of tools. I do want to note that HostGator does come with free email addresses ending in your domain name, so this add-on isn't necessary unless you really want to utilize all the added features provided by professional email. Yoast Premium is the #1 WordPress plugin for SEO. Something I want to note is Yoast SEO is a free plugin you can download in WordPress. Yoast SEO Premium comes with additional features such as full access to Yoast SEO Academy that helps you learn about SEO, 24/7 premium support, it'll save time and spot ranking opportunities with Yoast SEO workouts, prevent your visitors from ending up on dead links, content quality and link suggestions as you write your content. You can view your blog posts as they would show on search engines and social media posts to help you optimize better. You'll see Sell Online in a Snap. With this e-commerce plan add-on, you get bookings and appointments, PayPal, Stripe, and Razorpay secure payments, product search and filtering, and gift cards and promos. Next is Protect Your Website with Cloud-Based Backups. This will back up your site daily, and you can restore your site to a previous backup with a click of a button with their one-click restore. Click the Continue to Checkout button to proceed. You now want to input your contact information and your account information. Next, choose your payment method and input your payment details. Complete your payment by clicking the Submit Payment button. You'll then be taken to the Congratulations, your order has been successfully created page. Click the Login to Account button to be taken to the HostGator dashboard. HostGator will now email you your HostGator receipt. Once it is done, you'll see your new WordPress site is installing. You'll see the Login to WordPress button. Click this to be taken to WordPress. You'll now be on the HostGator WordPress setup page that says Make Your Dreams a Reality. You'll see the Start Setup button. For this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to build your WordPress website with professional pre-made templates and how to use the drag and drop editor Elementor to create your site. In the top left of the page, you'll see the Exit to WordPress button. Click this. Click the Exit button. You'll now be taken to the WordPress dashboard. Before we start picking out a theme and creating our site, I want to cover the HostGator control panel. I'm here in the HostGator control panel homepage. In the left side menu, click Websites. If you click Edit Site, it'll take you to your WordPress dashboard where you can begin in creating and editing your website. If you click Settings, you'll see your HostGator name servers are listed here below in case you need them. If you click the Edit WordPress Site button at the top, you'll be taken to the WordPress dashboard. If you click Hosting in the left side menu, scroll down and you'll see cPanel Email. Click this. You'll see Email Account is selected. Click the Continue button. It'll take you to the Email Account cPanel page. Click the Create button and you can input the email address you'd like. Enter a password for it. Click the Create button to create your email account. Now let's go over how to build your website using HostGator. From the HostGator websites page, I'll click Edit Site to be taken to the WordPress dashboard. To pick out a theme for your site, on the far left you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes. This is where you can pick out a theme for your site. Next, click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes that you can choose from. There's thousands of free themes to choose from. Now I'm going to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes, how to edit them easily with the drag and drop editor. Type in Astra in the search field. Click the Install button. Once it is done installing, click the Activate button. Once it is done activating the theme, you want to find the Plugins tab in the side menu. Click Add New. In the search field, type in Starter Templates. You want to click Install on it, then click Activate. Hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu. Click on Starter Templates. You'll now see how you would like to build your website. I'll select the classic starter templates. Click the Build with Templates button. Choose Elementor for the page builder. On this page, if you ever see something other than Elementor showing up at the top, just click from the drop down and select Elementor. It'll now showcase a bunch of WordPress themes to build your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. You'll see a bunch of categories you can hover over and select to build your site. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it will look like so you can preview it. Click the X button to go back to the themes page. Something I want to mention, any of the templates, no matter the category and what they are called, can be used for your website. You can easily change and edit the templates to what you like when creating your WordPress site. Just find a template you like, and then you can start making it your own, no matter what category the template is in. Select the theme you want. In the search field, I'll type in Mountain. You'll see the template here called Mountain. I'll select this template for this tutorial. You can upload a logo if you'd like. You can do this at a later time, so if you don't have one now, no worries. I cover this later in the video. You can now choose the font and colors for your site. You can update these at a later time or change them whenever you'd like. I cover this later in the video. Click the Continue button. You'll now be on the Select Features page. Feel free to select any features you want. I'll click skip this step. You now be only tell us a little about yourself. You don't have to fill this out if you don't want to. Just make sure under advanced options you have each one selected. Click the submit and build my website button. It'll begin building your website. Once it is done, you'll be on the congratulations page. Click the view your website button. It'll now take you to your website and what it looks like. To make edits to your site, click the Edit with Elementor tab on the top of the page. It'll bring up the drag and drop editor where you can easily make changes to your site. You can click on something and then put in the text you want. If you click Style, you can make changes to the text. If you click Content, you can make changes to the content. If you click the pencil icon next to Typography, you can change the font for the text. You can change the size of the text. If you want to change the background image here at the top or anywhere on the page, right-click in the top of the section. Click Edit Container. Click Style. You'll see the image showing here. The trash can icon will delete the image. If you click into the image, you can then upload an image or click Media Library to choose an image already uploaded to WordPress. I'll select an image I've already uploaded to WordPress. I'll select the Select button. The image has now been uploaded. If you want to change the background colors and opacity of the image, find Background Overlay and click it. Click Color. You can then change the color to what you'd like. Next, where you see opacity, you can drag this over to get it how you'd like. To edit the button, click into the button. You can change the name of it. You can link it out to where you want it. If you click the settings icon here, you can have the link open in a new window and make it no follow if you'd like. You can change the button size. You can select to not have an icon with the button. Where it says Upload SVG, you can upload an icon. If you click Icon Library, you can view icons you can add to the button. If you click Style, you can change things for the button. If you click Hover, you can make changes on the button hover. If you want the additional button here, or something anywhere on the page removed, right-click on it. Click Delete to remove it. If you want this button centered, hover over the button and drag it up like this. Next, let's remove these showing below. I'll right-click into it and click Delete. I'll do it one more time. They've successfully been deleted. I'll scroll down to this section. If you click on something, you can move things around to get it how you want it. By clicking the plus icon at the top left of the editor, you can get to where you can drag stuff over from the left. If you want to remove something, right-click into the area. Click Delete to delete it. If you want to duplicate something, right-click into an area. Click Duplicate and it'll duplicate that area. I'll scroll up to this section here. If you want to change an image in this section, click the box icon here in the top left. Click Style. You'll see the image where you can click into change the image. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page to the drag widget section, click the Starter Templates icon. Click Blocks in the menu. You can then choose from lots of block templates you can add to your site. Up at the top, you can select categories for blocks to show. I'll click one. Click the Import Block button. It's now been added to the page. To change the background color of a section, just right-click in the top of the section. Click Edit Section. Click Style. Make sure Classic is selected next to Background Type. You'll see Color. Click this and you can change the background color of the section. If you want to add a new section to the page, hover over an area on the page. We want to add a new section. Click the plus icon. Click the plus icon showing again. Next, select Flexbox. Next, choose the structure for the section. Click the plus icon here at the top. You can then drag stuff into the section. To remove a section, hover over it and click the X button to remove it. If you want to move a section to somewhere else on the page, just hover over it and click the middle icon with the dots. You can drag it up or down to move it to somewhere else on the page. If you click Publish on the top of the page, it'll publish your changes. If you click the arrow next to Publish, you can save the page as a draft or save the page as a template to then use for another page on your site. If you click the preview icon, it'll bring up a preview of your page. If you click the desktop icon, it'll show you what your changes look like on desktop devices. The tablet icon will show tablet devices, and the mobile icon will show mobile devices. If you hover over the site settings icon and click it, you can change things like the colors of your entire site, fonts used, and more. If you click the Elementor menu icon and click History, and then click Revisions, it'll list out all the revisions for your site that it has pre-saved. If you click one, it'll bring your site edits back to how they were at the time of that edit. If you click the Elementor menu icon and click Exit to WordPress, then click the WordPress icon in the top left, it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. If you hover over the Pages tab, click Add New to add a new page to your site. If you click All Pages, it'll showcase all the pages on your site. If you hover over the Media tab and click on Library, it'll show you all the images you uploaded in WordPress. If you click Add New at the top, you can then upload or drag in an image into WordPress. If you hover over Post and click Add New, you can create a new blog post for your site. If you click All Posts, it'll pull up all the posts you have on your site. If you click the Comments tab, you will see all the comments you have on your blog post. You can easily reply, mark it as spam, or trash the comment. If you hover over the Plugins tab and click Add New, you can then search for or browse plugins to add to your site. Any feature or customization you might want on your site, more than likely there's a plugin for that. If you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click on Menus. This is where you can edit the menu on your site. If you have multiple menus on your site, you'll be able to select them from the Select a Menu to Edit area. Click the Select button to select the menu you want to edit. You can add new pages to the menu or drag a page to a different order. If you click the tiny arrow, you can change the name of it or completely delete it from the menu. If you want to create a completely new menu, you can click Create a New Menu. If you want to have submenu items show in the menu, just add the items to the menu and place it a bit to the right under the menu name you want it to show under. Out a view under Services, I'll click Save. I'll now pull up the view of my site, and you now see the submenu item showing in the menu under Services. You notice it doesn't show and it's just white? Here's what to do when this happens. Up at the top, click the Customize tab. Click Header Builder. Click Transparent Header. Click Design. See Submenu Color under the Text Link section. Click on the first one. You can now change it to a color you'd like. I'll select this one. I'll hover over the menu and you'll see they are now showing. To change the hover color, click on the second one. Change the color to what you'd like. Scroll up to the menu and on hover, you'll see the color has changed. Click the Publish button to save your changes. Now I'm going to cover the Contact Us form to show you how this works. From the view of your site, click Contact in the menu. You'll see the contact form showing here. To edit the contact form on your site, hover over your site title name up at the top. Click Dashboard. Next, click on WP Forms. You'll see the Contact Us form here. Hover over it and click Edit. It's now going to bring up the builder for the Contact Us form. You can hover over an area to delete it or duplicate it. You can click an area and drag it to wherever you'd like it. If you want to add something, you can drag it over from the side. If you click Field Options, you can click on the part of the form and then make changes from the side. You can select to make this part of the form a required or not required part to fill out. If you click Advanced, you can click on the part of the form you want to change, and you can select between the size of the form field for that area, and then change if you want anything to show in the form field where they input their information. If you click Settings, you'll be in the General section where you can edit things for the form. Spam Protection allows you to toggle on spam protection options. Notifications is where you can put in the email the form info should be sent to, and the from email address showing to the person who filled out the form. And the confirmations is where you can put in a confirmation message that shows to the person who filled out the form. Click Save to save changes. When you are done, click the X button. Now I'm going to go over maps for your site in case you want to have a map for your website. From the contact page, click the Edit with Elementor tab. Scroll down to the map showing here at the bottom, hover over the map and click the pencil icon. Where it says location, you can put in the address of your business. You can toggle zoom to get the map to look how you want. The height will change the height of the map. You now see the notification showing about the Google Maps API key up at the top. Click the Create Your Here link. It'll take you to this page. Scroll down and click Go to Credentials page. Click Create Projects. Put in the project name. You could just put in your site or business name, put in the address, and click Create. It'll then give you your API key. You can copy and paste into the API key field. Next, you want to click the Integration Settings link, paste the API key here, and click Save Changes. Your map will now show live for your site visitors. Now let me show you how to make edits to the footer, header, and logo of your site. From the WordPress dashboard, if you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click Customize. It'll take you to the Customize page. To edit the footer, click the Footer Builder. You can then click an area in the footer area where you see the pencil icon to start making edits to that section over on the left side. If you click Design, you can then make additional changes for that section in the footer. You can click the X button to remove that area from the footer. If you click the pencil icon here on the left hand side, you can then choose how many columns you want your footer to be. You can then click the plus icon to add sections to that part of the footer. To edit the header area of your site, scroll up to the top of the page. If you click into the header area of your site on something, you can make edits. If you want to remove something in the header, just find it here and click the X button to remove it from the header. In this section, you can move things around to change the look of the menu area to get it how you like it. If you click the pencil icon where you see the logo, it'll pull up where you can remove the current logo and add your own logo. If you click the Design tab, you can make color changes to the logo. I'm going to click the back arrow twice. If you click Site Identity, you can then upload a favicon, which is the site icon for your site. If you click Site Title and Logo Settings, you'll be able to change the site title for your site. You'll see Tagline is where you can change the tagline for your site. I'll click the back button twice. If you click Global, Typography is where you can change the fonts used for your site. Colors is where you can change the colors for your site. Buttons is where you can change the button presets and colors used. You now know how to access pre-made professional templates, how to build a website with HostGator, and making edits to it using the drag and drop editor Elementor Page Builder. That is my HostGator website builder tutorial going over how to build a website with HostGator web hosting. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment letting us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more HostGator web hosting tutorial videos.